What if the greatest lie we ever believed is that our value fades with our youth? There comes a moment as we grow older when we quietly ask ourselves a difficult question. If my youth is fading, where does my worth come from now? For so much of life, the world applauds that what it can't see. But age has a beautiful way of revealing something deeper. Perhaps our greatest value was never on the faces we saw in the mirror, but in the wisdom we earned, the love we've given, the person we've become. Today, let's talk about finding a kind of self-worth that only grows stronger with time. Hello again, and here we are back with the third episode of Aging Gracefully and our beauty image. Rachael Ward's answer in the end wasn't at all about anything, about something giving up. It was what she was replacing it with. And she replaced it with her love of farming, her love of animals and her family and grandchildren. And she was living a life of purpose because she was happy creating and being outside and really being a farmer. She had replaced the life of being a glamour girl with being a woman who was living her life of purpose. She replaced it with the farm, regenerative farming, with her marriage, with her children, and with her grandchildren. Those are wonderful things to embrace, and she was living a very full and happy life. She wasn't just living this plastic life on the surface of beauty with nothing inside. She was fulfilling herself inside, which was more stable, which was more complete, and which was really her. Had nothing to do with her former life and with her beauty and with her growing older. She didn't stop caring about her face. She stopped caring about things that really didn't matter to her, and she adopted caring for things that really made her happy. And after all, isn't that what life is all about? Being happy. She started caring hard about other things. And that is what all of the haters and all of the dissenters missed. She was happy and fulfilled. And that was the most important thing. So today I want to give you something very practical. A version of Rachael Ward's farm that will help you decide what road you want to be on and actually build the same kind of foundation that Rachael did in her life. Whatever version of Rachael's farm turns out to be in your version. I think there are 6 places where real, durable self-worth comes from, and none of them have an expiration date. What you do for other people, the way you show up, help, teach, feed, and listen. What you make or build with your hands, your words, your work, however small. Who you love and who loves you back. the relationships that were never about your face to begin with. What you know that only wisdom and skill throughout the years have taught you. What still makes you curious? The thing you want to learn or to try even now. And the last one, what you leave behind, the mark, the story, the person you help to shape. Those are very important things that absolutely do not depend on how you look, and they absolutely don't have an expiration date. None of these show up in the mirror. All of these attributes get stronger as we age. They don't get weaker. That is the whole reveal that I want you to know today, that all of these only get stronger, not weaker, as we age. And aging is a wonderful thing because it gives us time to get smarter, to get stronger, to give more love, and to lead a better life of purpose without having to look in the mirror, because the mirror does not tell the truth always. I've put together a short worksheet to go along with this video that you can download, and I am going to put the link underneath this video for you, and the download is free. I have found out in my life that you don't have to be invisible unless you want to be. You can still be viable as long as you're living a life of purpose, and as long as you are not depending upon your former beauty and your former life to define who you are today. Download the worksheet, sit with it for a while, and then let me know one thing that you wrote down. The next time, and the last part of this series, is going to be my story. I want to tell you my own story.